be like that.
Got him.
Nice.
Magic icon of power. Where is this dude? Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, look, I'm right under the hook. Go ahead and hook me. There you go. There you go. Alright. Right.
Okay, so what do I do?
So, basically, the bee jar will float here, right?
Yeah.
You just get close, ADS, and shoot it with a shotgun, and then run like hell.
Holy fuck.
Whoa.
So, it still works. Don't get caught by the bee swarm.
That's the whole.
That was. Yeah, no, it still works.
That's amazing. Yep. Oh.
Dead here. Dead.
Good shit! Oh.
There's no way. Slick's in here partying out. Alright, Slick, I'm ruining your music.
One's down below.
Yeah. That grunt is too loud.
We got one over here. Fucking hate this gun.
Oh my freaking gosh.
I hate this
Went up
gun.
Wow.
Can you guys shoot at the other team, please?
Oh, agent. There's a ammo pack back there.
They're way south. They've been downed a bunch. They're easy kills. Me, I'll just be a pain in your ass.
They're about to shoot you in the back. Oh, no, it's the other team.
Like, work a little harder. Greetings, operatives. I am Agent 3540, and tonight we're doing a little soul surviving. Yo, Dylan.
Excuse me, Director.
That was a nitro clip.
Operatives have been sent our way.
Cats.
I'm unaware of how to proceed.
Cats.
But it appears that they would like to verify.
Cats
Yes.
are already raiding.
I believe they would
We
like
just
to
got
raid.
here.
Checking systems.
Would you all like to raid?
Director, new raid protocol, codename Rave, is commencing in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome in, cats. If you don't already follow the House of Cats, I don't know what you've been doing with yourselves. They're sometimes fantastic. Most of the time, they just like to try and bully me, though. I don't know when that happened. But no, you should absolutely be following the House of Cats. They're fantastic. They were doing split fiction tonight. But for those coming in off of the raid that don't know who I am Agent 3540. We do a whole lot of streaming here because I'm trying to make this the full-time gig. If you enjoy Hunt Showdown, if you enjoy horror games, if you enjoy watching streamers get absolutely bodied while they tell you some bad jokes, you have arrived at the right place. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, boys. Anthony, Dylan. Yeah, Dylan, I was just kicking off. When I start my streams, I play clips while like ads run on different channels, stuff like that. And give me a minute to make sure I got everything turned on and working right. Even though I didn't get everything. There we go. Okay, now I think I got everything. But yeah. Sounds like a swell lady. She is a swell lady. She's amazing. I do, David. Well, I did yesterday. I don't know about today.
Operative, you have acquired confidential security clearance. I have updated your
Hi.
mission briefing with details regarding.
Redacted.
Please report to the director. Good luck.
61 months is absolutely bonkers. GamerX Kai. Kai, thank you for that resub. 61 months. Holy smokes. Kai, how are you? Anthony, you went fishing today? Oh yeah. Cypher, how are you? How is everybody? How is the rest of your split fictioning? Cats. Let me get in Discord with these guys.
Like 72, nice, it's perfect. And
Dude, no, 61 degrees is perfect.
Hello?
We need to leave that energy there. I need the 61 degrees to stick around.
61 is way better than 70s because you can wear a light hoodie and it'd just be great.
Yes.
Like give me hoodie weather all day.
All day.
Every day.
Thank you.
That's where I'm at. If I could move further into the mountains, I absolutely would. But
Well,
then
let me-
Comfortably work out in 60-degree weather too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
goes on.
I'm kind of
Lots of pros.
selling fish, man. It's cold
Yo,
at
right.
61 and fishing.
Well, let me ask you another question about where you're at. What
doing,
region are you in?
we're
in
doing
Hunt Showdown?
some-
And are you ready?
Oh, I need to move to the west.
That's correct.
There we are.
Do-
We've moved.
Do,
We've
do you need
relocated.
do you need a rundown? Potentially, hey,
Nor-
intricacies? If you would, I have happen to have a slick little training video I can show you.
Give me 2 seconds. Let me get it where everybody can see it, if that works. Let me
1,
get it
2.
where every. Okay.
I mean, any excuse to pop in the old the training video VHS.
Oh shit! You actually have a VHS. You busted
You
out.
better believe.
You busted out the whole VHS.
I got the player right here. Do you want to? Are you ready? You want to see
Okay.
it?
2 seconds. You got. Yes, I always want to see the VHS player. Let's see it.
Okay. Well, you don't get to see the VHS player, but you do get to see the video.
The video. Okay.
All right. Hopefully you can hear stream.
I'm gonna
not
deafen for 2 seconds while we watch the VHS, so there's no echo.
Here we go.
While we watch the VHS, so there's no echo.
Here we go. It's my favorite day of the week. And what?
And welcome to Soul
Survivor Showdown, or S3. It's that most wonderful day of the week where we all load into the same match of Soul Survivor at the same time with the sole intent to murder each other. No experience is necessary, and too much experience is also just fine. Step 1. Ensure you're in the community Discord by typing !Discord in
Ignore
chat.
Discord.
And join the Red Room voice channel, and we'll bring you onto the live stage. Also, make sure your Discord nickname, or at least your server name, matches your in-game name. This is to avoid confusion when spectating. Ask Norg for a server nickname if you need. Step 2. Choose the Soul Survivor game mode from the main menu. You can choose whatever loadout or skin you like. Step 3. Ensure you're on the same server as the community, typically US West. Click the cogwheel in the top right, choose game, and then choose the correct server. Step 4. Nord will count down 3, 2, 1, go, and you'll press F or click Play Soul Survivor on Go. Announce out loud if you find a match. Depending on participants, we may proceed even if people miss the match, so confirm before backing out. Step 5. Confirm the time of day and the map. If everything seems good, deafen Discord for the entirety of the match. If you die early, spectate the game and check in with Norg. If he's alive and you're participating, don't chat. This is so Norg doesn't get info others don't have access to.
It's a good
There's a
call.
few other rules under the pinned messages of Baron's general chat that you're agreeing to by participating. Please read them there as they're subject to change. And that's it. We'll see you in the Bible.
Ooh, GG's. WP.
Just that easy, folks.
I'm ready,
To
Norg.
become a master of the Soul Survivor Showdown.
Just don't jump on me this time. You like leaped
No
on
problem.
me. You leaped on me the other time, and that gave me weird feelings. So
If you hear me voiping at you, you can probably use that to your advantage, because I'll go for it every time.
You can just change it now. You don't have to reboot.
Marksman, I'll headshot Norg 400 meters
So Techno,
out running and
we're
just arc it over the dirt hill.
we're doing something a little different tonight. Norg is hosting a tournament in June for Soul Survivor, and so I'm making sure I get in and practice Soul Survivors. So what we're all doing is we're queuing up together and we're trying to murder each other.
No, but go ahead without me anyway.
It was great though. But you can just change it in. You can just change it in.
Everybody's ready. I mean, if you're booting up the game,
Steam
we can give you a sec.
And it'll change. It'll update.
That's all.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll give you a sec. No problem. We are at the point where we will leave one person behind if one person is unable to join. But hopefully everybody has been able to join in the past, so I think we should be just fine. I don't think it'll be a tough thing at all to get all of us in and doing it to it. It'll be really easy.
Oh, with the tournament? So I don't know.
3, 2, 1, go,
I don't know how Norg's doing the tallying or the scorekeeping.
Just make sure you're on that.
I think we may have
US
to
West.
report back. That's a good call, Acid. Ori and I need to do a tournament again.
I need to warm up for tomorrow.
I feel it.
I have games with Cats and Sarita.
Legends
They
want
really
it all.
do.
And I haven't played in like 3
I
weeks.
feel like Techno, if the community was a bit bigger, they would do it. I think the problem is they're worried about splitting the community. Even if like 15% went and did the custom games for a little bit, it could like make it hard to get into games.
Stuck on a CryEngine symbol.
CryEngine. Did I help?
I've always said you got to find you a partner that'll whisper CryEngine in your ear.
I feel like when you whisper it, it like helps the engine get started.
Yeah, you have to whisper at the same time as the CryEngine lady.
Like you remember when you had to like prime engines for like the lawnmowers and stuff? I think that's what happens when you whisper CryEngine with it.
Yeah.
I would love custom games though. Even if there were no rewards, right? Like at the end of it, you
Also,
die and
you
the
can
hunters
use
come back
whatever,
out. Nothing.
loadout you want. I know I mentioned that in the video. I've been really liking starting melee. It's been nice because you get the thrown weapons.
Oh wait, you start with like throwing axes or throwing knives?
Yeah,
Oh,
you do.
Dang, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Toast gave me that little tip. That's how he kept going into matches, and he killed like 7 people.
He does. He
with,
drops it at your
throwing
feet.
Knives one day.
It's weird.
Fucking real. Perfect. Okay. Then, without further ado, we will count down 3, 2, 1, go, and go on go. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Searching.
The shooting range does need some improvements. Also, there's a bunch of guns that are missing. Like any of the bayonet weapons, like the ripostes and stuff, aren't in there.
You guys don't have electric lawnmowers here in 2025?
Well, that's
I
why,
do.
that's why I referred back to, you remember when we had to do that?
Yeah.
As opposed to, like, I have an electric lawnmower.
Match found.
Match found?
Match found.
See?
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be controversial. I like my carburetor gas mower, man. I like to be able to just mow it, and I have to swap out my battery.
How big of
that
a
they
space are you mowing?
Bigger than a normal lawn.
Okay, because like I charge my battery, and the number of times I have to cut my grass here, I think I charge it every 2 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't have a big yard though.
Yeah.
No, I said swap my mid-mo.
Yeah, if you need that power and that versatility, I mean.
I'll tell you what, though, you can mow
Yo,
your
Kevin.
lawn at 2 a.m. and nobody would know.
That's true. That's true.
I have an acre and a quarter.
Damn.
So you're totally using a push mower, huh, Dyer?
I have before, actually.
Shit.
When the rest of them have died, I pulled out the old-fashioned
Oh,
push mower.
tell me it was one of the ones with the wheels and the blades that turn
Yeah,
with the wheels, and it's not
yeah, the
powered by
rotary.
anything. Yeah.
It was a rotary, yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
It's Lawson,
Lawson.
and it's Golden Hour. Does
Yeah,
that
yeah,
sound
yeah.
Yep.
Correct.
That sounds right. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's deafen for the entirety of the match. Don't chat when you die. And
Good
we'll
luck.
see ya.
Kevin, how are you? It is. It's like the shooting range is good, but it could be better. You know? Don't get me wrong. I like it, but needs better. But I also, like, part of me wonders how much the shooting range gets used, right? Like, what percentage of game time spent is spent in the shooting range? And I wonder if that's why there's like not been much in the way of changes for it. Oof. It definitely has some things that need improve. But I also remember when we were basically begging them for something like the shooting range. Oh, kidding. Honestly, I probably should too. I probably should start my like hunt routine like 10-15 minutes earlier than I do. And that way I can like get in the shooting range a little bit, play around a little bit. You know? I just realized that I was really lucky I didn't run into an immolator. I used a game called, or a program called Aimtastic for a while because I was coming back to doing PC shooters from doing console gaming in general. But I do feel like if you're gonna warming up in the game that you're gonna play. But I also try and set all my games the same. You Raven kitten. What do I do? Need a first aid kit. Didn't even if we were in a fight. It's part of the hazards of getting down with our bad self. I understand. Hello? Hello? Saw Dyer's name pop up for a second. Allie. Soul Surviving. Problem is I don't know where Dyer went. I think it might go this way. The tournament's in June. We don't have a date for it yet, but it's going to be a Saturday in June. It would be nice if they had dummy hunters, like put clothes on some of them and put them on tracks too. So that way the hunters are like moving or running. Even if it's just like a sprint back and forth situation. I don't really have a good loadout for this, I don't think. Maybe I do. Yo, Raina. Did I miss some messages? I did. Ray, you won 2 out of 3. You won 2 games, lost 3. Popo. Trying to queue up together, but you can't get it to work. Popo, try queuing up on like US West, or if there's 2 servers that are close to you and you know one of them has a lower pop, that'll increase your odds of queuing together. My bad on missing your messages, by the way. Did I miss anything else? Huh. Weird. Not all the TikTok messages came through. Yeah, Puddin'. I'm gonna have to restart the TikTok chat. In June, Norg's hosted an invitational. An invitational tournament for Soul Surviving. He asked me if I wanted to partake. Sounds good, Puddin'. Sorry, my TikTok messages weren't pulling through correctly. So Norg is doing an invitational Soul Survivor tournament in June. So I gotta practice. so I can be good at surviving the soul surviving. Is there a Norg out there? They're trying to untoward me, so I'm untowarding towards them. Dire snuck up on me. Karma got Dire. And Blood's paying, no dualies didn't count. Oh, it's only Norg and Paid in Blood left. Okay. No dualies didn't count. That's why, so I'm bad at Soul Survivor too, but that's why I gotta practice. Okay, let me restart this. Go, Tom. Did it open? Okay. Yo, Connor. Thank you for stopping in. Much appreciated. I don't know how my TikTok check got broke. That should have it fixed. Okay. Let me try this. Bad at Soul Survivor? It is like a different take on a it is like a different take on the battle royale genre. I do wish that it forced some things quicker and didn't just have a circle for the like person who is holding it, but instead kind of did it. Like it like forced the confrontation. Yo, Obi. Why isn't the TikTok chat working?
Excuse me, Director. It appears some additional operatives have been sent our way. I'm unaware of how to proceed, but it appears that they would like to
Jess.
verify. Yes, I believe they would like to raid. Checking systems.
Well.
Director, new raid protocol, codename Rave, is commencing in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome in. Jess, how are the rest of your hunts? Did you get what's it called? Nightbot to play nice? It's not frayed today. That was yesterday. Jess, how are the rest of your hunts though? If you don't follow Jess already, I don't know what you're doing with yourself. You absolutely should be following. Jess is fantastic. But for those coming in off of Jess's raid, if you don't know who I am Agent 3540. We do a whole lot of gaming here because I'm trying to make this the full-time gig. If you enjoy Hunt Showdown, if you enjoy horror games, if you enjoy watching streamers get absolutely bodied while they tell you some bad jokes, you've arrived at the right place.
You know what? That wasn't playing.
Hello. It worked.
Hello. Greetings. Salutations.
We should have traded, in my opinion.
We should have traded? Oh no! Oh, that was you!
That was me. You threw the bees at me, point blank. All I could see
You
is
just
your
disappointed she wasn't
chest
dressed
and
like
head.
me?
I shoot, I die, and you're like missing half your health. I'm like, yeah, okay.
They were awesome with an awesome person? Hell yeah, Hulk.
Why'd you hit me? The shotgun?
Yeah.
You did steal the wonderful Hulk.
Exact
Hulk is
same.
great.
Well, I got you with the 2-tap though.
We did.
The old
But I
tap
was
tap
definitely within kill range.
taparoo.
I don't know what that last guy was doing, but the G was G. Cool.
No, you,
Sorry-
Jess.
Sorry I had to do you like that, Dyer.
Yeah, uh-huh.
That was
I wanted to hit Agent with that.
Norg. That was karma on Dyer for sneaking up on me while I was trying to shoot you.
Yeah.
Oh,
see?
Yeah.
I was right behind him with.
He snuck up on me. I heard him hit the doorway with the penny shot Derringer to come in, but I didn't hear any footsteps after that. But Norg was dancing around on the other side, and so I'm like, oh no. And then bang, right in the back.
All right. We ready to load in again?
Yeah.
Cool.
Ready.
I'm gonna start counting it down. 3, 2, 1, go. If anybody else out there wants to help fill out this lobby, you totally can.
Yeah, anybody wanting to join? Same from my community. You got to join the Norg
Operative,
community though.
you have been recruited to the agency. I have updated your mission briefing with details regarding redacted. Please report to the director. Good luck.
My 6-star, I don't want it anymore.
Ori is the best. Thank you all for hooking Jess up with a shout out. And again, follow Jess. She's fantastic.
I did run into somebody though in the beginning of the match, and I was singing, and I'm hoping it was one of you guys. It ended up just being some
Jess.
random.
Jess, did you see the Did you see the pictures I sent of our fairy houses? They're not great pictures. We keep meaning to take better pictures in better light.
MMR, but it's very, very slight.
Yeah, it is slight. Yep.
It's significantly reduced from where it was. It was still the case that Match found.
They're in Discord. The pictures aren't great. They came out great, but the lighting in the pictures is bad.
He rolled up to me with a Dolch precision and was extremely cracked and extremely aggressive until he got all the way up to me, in which case he completely stopped. And I walked over to him and I was like, hey, are you D-ranking? And he was like, he just like looked up and down, and I'm like, do you want to just follow me around? Because I'm not gonna kill you. Do you just want to follow me around? So I brought him all the way to the wellspring, and the wellspring actually killed him.
Kitten.
Like, you know, if you're gonna D-rank, I'm gonna waste your time. That's the thing.
Absolutely.
Not gonna help you.
Kitten, enjoy the emotes, the ad previewing, the ability to quote the dumb things that I say, and you can now control my lights.
And got like.
And Hulk, thank you again for that gift sub.
Tiniest detriment to his MMR possible.
Lost in. Lost
Yeah,
in
lost in
with
Delta.
something.
Yeah, lost in noon.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck, everybody. See
Good
you
luck.
in there.
I might need to close my window. The curtains are blown open. It's so nice outside though. Yeah, exclamation lights gives you a link to all the lights. I appreciate y'all. Kitten is fantastic. The hoolies. Where's Sleepy? The stream was an off-schedule stream anyway. God, these snipers. Guess it's a little better. You got no range though. You get caught out in the open, we're boned. Sleepy, how are you though? You got sick? Sorry to hear that. Are you feeling better? I wanted to try and keep this axe because melee is so good. But I don't know if I'm gonna get to. Oh, a penny dinger? Did they speed up Serpent? I feel like that was faster than I remember it being. Let's look around a little more. I don't know where all the items spawn in here. It's one of the best commands. I'm not finding much going on over here. That's a bright blue. Sleepy, we're doing Soul Survivor tonight. So there's 5 of us right now queuing into Soul Survivor together and trying to murder each other. So it's going to be a little more solo interaction. It's great. Storm is great. There it is. So it's a lot more of dealing just with me. But we're practicing for Dork's tournament still. So the tournament is going to be in June. It's Soul Survivor based, so there's going to be points for kills. There's going to be points for getting the wellspring and killing the wellspring. And yeah, so it's going to be I think it's every 3 rounds, the lowest number of points will get eliminated, and then it resets and it goes again, essentially. So every... Oh, my brain's not working. Every 3 rounds, I think, if I remember correctly. Don't do it. Don't do it, meathead. Leave me alone. All right, let me try that again with all the words. So every 3 rounds, the lowest number of points gets eliminated, and then it resets to 0, and everybody tries to earn points over again. And it keeps going until there's 1 victor. But then there's going to be bonus points and stuff like that. I think Mario Party and crossbow's so good though. I think like Mario Party, where you get bonus points for certain things, it's gonna work kind of like that. Oh my god, AI, you all chill. So I have throwing knives, unfortunately. I came into Soul Survivor with an axe, and I dropped it for this hand crossbow, and I'm thinking that was a mistake. So if you win, you'll give it to Hulk? Okay. Good, and that's why I have it confirmed. There's no shame. Crucified, how are you? I'm just gonna run from these dogs. I feel like I've been on the absolute struggle bus. You always go pistol or shotgun, never the axe? So I did it because I got throwing axes, and I think throwing axes are really strong. I got them last round. This round I got throwing knives, which I think the nerf to throwing knives makes them less helpful. But I usually do like the medium range, or I'll just leave it set to random and just see what I get. Even post nerf, you love the knives? Teach me the ways, Fritz. Teach me the ways. Thank you for the follow, Crucify. Super appreciated. I don't think I use them enough. What you doing facing backwards, first aid kit? I was using them for a little while. Oh shit. I don't know that I want to start out as the Wellspring. What? They were getting that damn clue. The decision was made. That clue was theirs. I don't know what right, Crucified? I feel like I may have just committed murder on a baby hunter. See, now I don't know what to grab. Bomb launcher? An Obrez? Sounds good, Jess. Just thank you again for the raid. Christy, how are you? Yeah, Allie. So it's up to 12 still, but the difference is they turn off all matchmaking. So there's no MMR ranking or anything. So like that could have very well been this person's first game. I'm doing well. They were sitting there for like 5 minutes, Durgan. Where is everybody? That was you. It was your first game. I could see that. And Tommy,
Greetings,
right? That's how
operative.
they learn. Yo, thank you for the follow. I do believe that follow was somebody moving from the clock app to the purple app. That or there's an imposter. You got Twitch? Welcome to Twitch. Welcome over, Sleepy. I gotta close my window. Yeah, Kira. So I've got a friend that's doing a Soul Survivor tournament in June. And so I'm practicing to try and get better. So that way I can win the tournament. Are you on PC? Because we're doing like a group queue thing. You can join in. If you want to do Soul Survivor. I know Soul Survivor's not everybody's vibe. Yeah, I don't know if TikTok's gonna get banned or not. That's why I haven't, like, I know I can set up alerts and stuff like that. But if it's gonna, like, if I want to put hours of effort into it, setting up all this stuff, customizing all this stuff, if it's just gonna get banned. And so I'm kind of waiting to see what's gonna happen with TikTok. I see you, I just can't hit you. That felt so good. I don't know why I didn't start peeking before that. Oh my god, I can't hit anybody with this Oberez. Oh, shit. No, I clicked, but it didn't go off. Dude, I don't know what I was doing. I was missing all my shots, Brax. I took so many of them.
Kill you, by the way.
Dude, I just couldn't hit anybody. Okay, let me close my window.
It was like a 50 bar. The part I was scared about was you shoot me in the back because I had zombies on me and I was like,
I'm mad at both of you there. I am very mad at both of you because I was the one out behind Salters.
If you want to join in, Akira, we're in Norg's Discord.
I was the one that headshot you. I'm so sorry.
Let me grab. I can grab.
I knew it was you. I knew it was you because
let me grab his Twitch link
go back and forth.
and throw it in the chat
Yeah,
there,
never
Great.
hold
so
still.
you can join The
If,
right.
if it's all the same, I stopped shooting at you and I went straight for Zahn. I was waiting for him to peek.
I hit you though.
Yes, you did. That's That's the second reason why
Here's
I didn't
his-
want to peek you anymore.
I found my gun. I found my springy Bayo.
Discord.
And went, I can do this.
You know, I'm just glad that we all found each other. We all had shenanigans. There were shenanigans going on. It was great.
AJ, I need you to tag him one time. I tagged that man like 4 different times, bro.
I tried so hard, dude. It was embarrassing. Like, I should just end stream based on just my shots that round. It was so disappointing.
I thought it was so cooked. When I was like healing and like Agent was shooting at me at the
Dude,
same time.
I don't know what happened. I was like, you know what? I've never played this game before. Here we are. Oh wait, I need to check and see. I think I killed a baby hunter.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm mad that I saw you right at the corner on the my right hand side. Your left in that window, Zahn.
Okay.
And I'm like, this should headshot. This should pen. It's medium. It should go through this single layer of.
Curious. So, if you want to join,
Ooh, that's rough.
I'm like,
Hello?
damn, we're
That
lined
was
up.
fast shit.
yo,
Got you. Got you.
Nord-
just
Nord-
freaking joined. Just like, bloop.
Nord be on top of it.
I'm keeping an eye.
6-star with a 1.81 KD. Oh, holy shit, Rex.
We'll get you.
I was
That's
invited
great.
by the agents. I know him.
Perfect.
I actually can't remember where I know him from.
Found me on the TikToks, I think, on that clock app. You know.
No, I've played with someone we both know.
Oh.
I can't remember.
Our paths have crossed before.
One way to find out, it's called check mutual friends and servers.
There we go. I can't remember people.
You played with Zero Kelv.
Oh yeah. Okay. I remember that. That was
That's where I know you from.
yeah. It was what, like a month ago? Somewhere around there.
A while back. I've been a while since I've played with him.
Yeah.
Well, do you want a breakdown of what we're doing here?
Soul Survivor teammate queues. We all queue at the same time. We try to get in the same match and murder each other to have fun.
Exactly.
U.S. West.
I've done that with my friend before,
Cool.
dude. He got so mad for how I killed him. I hit him in the face with a throwing knife.
Deserved it.
That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it.
Oh yeah, Brex.
Because I was in the
Also,
upstairs
thank you for hanging
building,
out
the
for a little
same
bit.
compound y'all were in.
Appreciate you swinging
He
through.
thought it'd be a good idea to hide behind the fence. He peeked out, throwing a knife straight to the face. He's like, "You." Wait, hold on. A minute. What is your rule about cursing in streams?
It's totally fine.
Cool.
Sentence.
He legit said, "You motherfucker, how?" I was like, very carefully. I know the trajectory of a throwing knife because I've gotten basically almost a triple kill.
Oh damn.
I wiped an entire team with nothing but throwing knives.
I'm trying, Brex. We're doing pretty good. We've seen a lot of growth recently. It's been really
Okay,
cool.
So let me break it down then. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna count down 3, 2, 1, go, and we're gonna go
Oh,
on
I'm
go.
not in yet, so if y'all want to try to do another match, you can. I'm having a problem because I had to reformat my computer. I play on my
good.
laptop hooked into a giant flat screen TV. So
Everything.
this is the first time me booting this game up since I've reformatted.
Okay.
Um,
All good.
I'll watch y'all play, I guess, on on Agents in your stream. I'll have you both up.
Cool.
Okay.
So
See you on the
I'll
other
say
side then.
for now, so I can get this going up, because it's doing the running install script and then it's just the brackets. It doesn't even say what the heck it's
Growths.
installing. It's just
okay.
We can.
brackets.
Yeah, just give it a sec. You know, all you got to do, anybody out there who wants to join, you totally can. Just pop into the Discord, join the red room. When you're ready, we'll drag you in, and we'll do it to it.
I just joined your stream and I get a freaking sub.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, we got some real fucking sweethearts out there. Big thanks to Kamikaze Christie. All right, let's do it to it then. I'm gonna start counting down here. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah.
Get you this time.
Yo, is it
Okay,
Elias?
Since y'all are already queued up, I got a
That-
favor to ask you, dude. Actually,
Saying hi from Nicaragua?
I can't because I don't know.
Welcome
I
in.
don't know the stream rules. I read them, but I forgot them because short-term memory loss.
Who can read?
Was fun.
I mean, ask
I'll
away.
just-
You know, if you
I'll
got
just text you on
something on the
Discord.
mind. Yeah, that's generally the better route to go, especially if you think that there's a chance it could be iffy.
I gotta close my window. Give me 1 second. I'll be back.
Also, Norg, I don't know how I didn't
you go.
headshot you off the top of that shed.
I don't
Very
know.
carefully, you missed.
Match found.
Match found?
We're doing it.
I didn't miss. I tagged him.
I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm fucking with you.
Ah,
I know,
you're
I
from
just had to make
Nicaragua.
that clear. I did not miss.
Awesome.
I sent you the message. I don't know if
It's
your
really cool.
chat can see
I
it.
got
hope
you.
not.
They can't. No, I got you.
Good.
I'll hook you up.
Yeah, I just didn't know the rules on that, and I didn't just want to blurt it out.
No, that. I think that was very astute.
Dude, I have
And,
multiple
not
friends
much
that
more
have
needs
it
to be
where
said.
it's fine, but I still want to ask.
Yeah.
It's very respectable.
I'm gonna mute so y'all can do your game.
All right. Well, we'll catch you when we hopefully in the next one. We'll see. Gotta get this link.
It's one of the really cool things about just the internet in general. The connections and people that you meet from all over the world.
It is the loss at noon.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Have fun in there.
I do only speak English, unfortunately. I wish I had more languages that I could speak. But English is the only one that I know. So many redeems. Puddin', I didn't see you drink water. Cheers. How many languages do you speak? I'm assuming at least 2. Take that over the... like I know a couple of words in Spanish, but I don't speak Spanish. I know a couple of words in French too, but my pronunciation is terrible in both. And not enough to be conversational or anything. I wish I did though. Honestly, I probably should just get one of those apps and start learning, even if I only learn a handful of words. Like learn something. I saw somebody cross just now. Must have just seen that grunt. I stabbed that armored into the door and it broke the door open. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. Yo, Bo. I'm gonna get it wrong though, Elias. I don't know the accents over the O, what that does to the sound of the L. But I'm assuming it's something like saludo. Do I keep the Derringer? I don't want to be the Wellspring this time. At least at first. Keep not running into anybody. Oh, I got fanning. I need to swap this katana for something. Is a pretty good green. Do I need to... Did my light turn down? Does my camera look a little bit dark? No? I feel like the green... It may just be that green. Might be that bright. There was a beetle tree. It's all good, Durgan. Appreciate you for hanging out. It is such a change in how Hunt's played that I can understand both enjoying it and not enjoying it. I haven't been having very good luck with the weapons either there, Durgan. I feel that. If you don't get the right weapons, the play is weird. It's all good. I've shot so little tonight that I know my aim is gonna be all janky. Boo, work. Work's the worst. Were there any more traps down here? Testing. I don't know if that's... Hello? I don't know which one is... all chat. Hello? Yeah. I did get fanning and this handgun, which may work. If you want to get all the achievements, you gotta do Soul Survivor. The crazy thing is I'm not running into anybody. Like I'm basically getting to the wellspring for free because I'm seeing nobody. I was bound to get you at least once, Norg. Oh no. My door. It's gone. Hello? Hello? Oh shit. That's not where I wanted that to go. Oh, good shot.
Damn. Damn Shazam, well played.
I thought you were already up the stairs. That's why I peeked with the fanning again.
That headshot was good though, jeez.
Crazy.
Was a good shot.
Right there at the end.
Oh, somebody left. The chat.
Yo, Denzel.
I might have been in a fight with somebody. I think I might have killed him.
Oh geez. We missed a Durgan. All right. Later on, Durg.
Oh.
Yeah, he said he was having zero luck with weapons. So
Sorry.
when you're getting bad luck on top of getting got, you know, it's like, all right, let's do something else.
Yeah,
I'm probably not gonna be as good as y'all. I'm on like a 2.5 star.
It's not about your experience in the game. It's about how well
Denzel, how are you?
A, have fun, and B, you know, be a menace in Void.
I only play this game for fun.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So Void bet us, you know, and go for the memes. You know, you might as well.
I'm gonna be the one that's hiding in a corner that just says, "I can smell you."
That's great.
Do
See,
it.
I love that. There's nothing stopping you. You have free will.
See, my favorite thing to do to Norg is I'll be talking,
Mhm.
and then I'll just go dead silent, and I'm just gone.
Just out of nowhere, he's like, huh?
I don't like that. It's scary. Yeah, like when you ran off it's golden or not.
Denzel, how are you?
Salters. I was like, oh no, he could be anywhere now.
Bro, I'm doing all this. My cat's bugging me for attention.
Oh man. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it to it. Okay, I'm gonna start counting it down. 3, 2, 1, go.
I had a Mosin sniper and an upper pair.
Whoa.
Oh,
The upper pairs are rough.
I love the upper part. I ran it just for the memes. I had 2 uppercuts. Let's do it.
Okay, Mr. Moneybags.
Sorry, I wanted to push in and provide you a squishy target to shoot in the back tire, but I heard
How close was
your
he to kidding you with the shotgun, Agent?
How close did Nord get to getting me with the shotgun?
Yeah, he shot you in the chest with a shotgun. How close was he? I have to know.
I don't remember. I know.
I don't think it wasn't that close because the bar or like the post that was between us ate most of the bullets.
Yeah.
So when you're dealing with weapons with like a high spread,
Oh, that's
it's
awesome.
Kind of amazing.
You all know each other?
How much,
I'm guessing you know each other.
One little piece of cover will cover it. Agent had the right idea though. He was going for more he was using a weapon that was more accurate and fast firing.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean freaking fanning just nonstop?
Yep.
I didn't just non-stop it, but basically.
I prefer the type of sneaking up on somebody and just scaring the crap out of them by stabbing them in the back.
I've never played Purgatory.
So if that happens to one of you, I am sorry.
That's what
Do
it's
it.
all about.
Match found.
Stab everybody.
Match found. Let's do it.
Oh, it changed my server.
Uh-oh.
Like in the middle of loading in?
Yeah,
You're right,
I
Ali.
guess it said it set my server region to the host, even though I had set it to west. I'm on east. It switched me to
Oh
east.
no.
Wait, to the host?
Wait.
How would that?
It's still-
How does that
it's
even work?
still
That's what I'm saying.
It's still
Well,
May
let's
match
check
you
the
with
map and
Wilson.
time of day
Yeah,
once
we'll
we get
see.
in there.
I'm
Sure.
never
You're in Soul Survivor, not Bounty Hunter, right?
Yes, I switched over to Soul Survivor. I'm not going to tell you what I chose as my weapon because
Well, no.
nope.
It's gonna be a sawed-off Romero.
No, I actually do not like close range unless it's melee.
Well, it's lost in Sunset. You're in
Still
Lost in
loading. I won't be able to know
Sunset,
yet.
Oh no. I will see you all on the other side.
I love my keyboard.
Let's go. Deja vu, anybody? This is the one time we're at least getting some kills. So there's at least that. I feel like I need to get into some fights before I get the freaking wellspring. Maybe I need to play it differently. Stop chasing the clues and actually just like run after some shots. Yo, Shu. How are you? Man, I'm getting some awkward weapon options here. I'm doing pretty good. We're getting got a little bit. But things are good. By the way, Shu, some of the clips that you post on TikTok are absolutely rude. Those people that you're murdering have families, and you're straight brutalizing them. That was unfortunate. I'm getting no luck with these weapons. What is even happening tonight? I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it. Also, why am I getting... Oh, don't do it. Why am I getting the wellspring every round? I demand somebody else do it this time. Sometimes I have good runs with the stuff that in loadouts that I get, or like the traits. Sometimes I've got no luck at all. Hopefully Lady Luck smiles on me during the tournament. I'm not seeing anyone though. I feel like I'm hearing a bunch of people fight. Like everybody else is fighting. Everybody else is fighting, and I'm not fighting anybody. And I don't know why I'm not finding anybody. Maybe I need to just spend like 10 minutes in the first compound. Was that Rampage? Also, I have like no consumables. Maybe I'm going way too quick. And I'm not looking around enough. Because I should have more stuff. You done with Siege, Mr. Bad? How'd your games go? You were with Fairly tonight, yeah? You know what else is a problem? I keep going to the second compound with 2 clues. Go, Pappy. No more headshots on. I'm telling you, no more. Look, you headshot me last time. This time you can let me shoot you. Did this person walk up and loot the wellspring and win?
I shot him down.
It's my fault.
Pretty cool kill. I'm just
Zahn.
over here fucking talking to chat. Zahn's just like, cool. Seems like a good place to pop out with a crowd and cringe.
Zahn.
With your ranger shot to my face there.
That's very. That's fair.
I don't know if I can do
That's
this.
fair,
'Cause I want to show you what's happened to me, Nord.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn on the screen share for Hunt.
If it'll let you.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, I'm watching.
So, I need to make
We just
sure-
gifted that rando.
There we go. So you see how I'm in here and I'm supposed to press F to play and everything?
Uh-huh.
Bam.
Oh, okay. So back out of that and escape from that. Yep. And then yep. And then, try rebooting the game. Have you tried that yet?
Cool. I'll try that now.
That's so weird. There's no host.
What's going on, Dyer?
First of all,
You getting got?
I am the host.
Yeah, exactly. There's no host in Soul Survivor.
I'm having terrible luck with items,
Second of all,
Dyer.
Bro, you're running off my PC.
I'm sorry you're not having fun though.
Yeah. And second of all, I think it used to do that. Like it used to, if you joined a host that was in a different region, they would just move you to the host region. But now it'll just break the lobby every time, which is so great. Super
The
great.
rule chat you told me.
Norg is
I don't
cracked.
see.
Baron's general chat.
There must not be a lot of people playing tonight because we're not getting full lobbies on US West.
Baron's general chat, and then the pinned messages.
I'm gonna go read that now once I find this. There it is.
Perfect.
Because I was never told about this, so now I must go read
It's
this.
all good. All good. And
Oh, I have to deafen. That's upsetting. I have to go set up a hotkey just for deafening.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Super important.
Because I usually just mute.
Yeah, I mean, especially as a
We're going undercover.
as a streamer.
Looks like we're going
it's
undercover.
a good good quality of life to have. A good panic button.
It's like, oh god, no, someone's talking about something bad. Boop.
Yeah.
Which one you want, Dyer?
Okay, y'all ready to load back in, or do we need a sec?
I'm still loading my game and trying to alt tab out, but it's not letting me.
Ooh.
There we go. Now I can alt tab after I skip all this BS and see if the queue's
Hello,
ready.
Exile. How's it going? We're getting got a little bit tonight. We're doing Soul Survivor. Community queue.
It's working.
And we're getting beat
Yes,
up a
I'm
little
so set for
bit.
this. Yes, it didn't say the bull crap. It's working. I gotta go set
Which
my
one you want,
stand
Dyer? Standard or Pixel? Pixel?
Yeah.
Key dots.
Standard.
Tell you what though, Agent, that was a solid trade.
That was. We just straight gifted that rando
Yeah.
a win.
I was like, oh boy, this is gonna be really interesting. There's gonna be like this 1v1, this third
Standard.
party like factor that we haven't considered yet.
I'm good now.
Perfect. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna
No,
start
hang on.
count-
One. There.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm back.
There we go.
Ready.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay, I'm gonna start counting down.
We're undercover.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, Stark.
That I actually get into
I'm
sleep.
joining Norg's tournament in
I mean, if it didn't give
June.
you the prompt.
So we're doing a little
Did not
Soul
give me a prompt
Survivor
saying, hey,
practice.
we're going to the host thing. I'm like, bitch, I am the host.
Then it sounds like it might.
We're
be-
getting got.
Nice. Mel says,
Hunt is
I love
taken.
Zahn's unbridled joy
But
when he finds out.
I'm glad Hunt is taking in a Soul Survivor scenario.
Don't know what this green means.
Fairly.
Honestly, I felt bad because I saw. I was just happened to be looting.
Director.
The tournament's in
It appears
June.
some
I was like,
additional
oh, the
operatives have
timing
been
of
sent
this.
our way.
Yeah, nice.
I'm unaware of how to
Then we all
proceed,
found a
but it
match.
appears that they would like to
Check the time of day.
verify. Yes, I believe they
Hans.
would like to rave. Checking systems.
Hans.
Director, new raid protocol, codename Rave, is commencing in 3, 2, 1.
You can still see my countdown there.
I'm getting one too.
Welcome in, everybody. Hans, you joined right as we're doing some Soul Survivor Showdown. And you also caught me undercover. We're undercover right now. Dyer put us in witness protection. So for the next round, this is what you get. If you don't already follow Hans, though, do me a favor, click his name, click that link, click that follow button, show him some love since they showed some love with us. For those coming in off of Hans's raid, if you don't know who I am, I don't normally look like this. But I am Agent 3540. We do a whole lot of streaming here because I'm trying to make this my full-time gig. If you enjoy Hunt Showdown, if you enjoy horror games, if you enjoy watching streamers get absolutely bodied while they tell you some bad jokes, you've come to the right place.
All in there.
Yo, Moose. And Gent. Moose, how are you? CV, welcome in. A blur undercover agent emote? What would that even look like? Oh no. Oh no. I don't know who that was. But they were fighting for their life against all those grunts. And then got arrowed at that ridiculous distance. Maybe we get quartermaster? I do need to get you a song. I'm sorry, Hans. I've been terrible. I forgot. I owe you a song. Spawns in Clash Nights night? I don't know how I got that poor dude. Yeah, I need to get a song figured out. Hi, Nutmeg. Hans, how are your yeah, please send me that. Send me the link again. What are you up to though? How's your hunt though? Were you murdering everybody? 10 hours of hunt? That is a lot of hunting, my good sir. Fragbow, or are you using the regular pokey arrows? I remember you said you were working on getting better with the standard bow. Regular bow? Hell yeah. Oh, Derringer. Let me go to Darrow. I am going too fast. Oh shit. Norg! Scared the shit out of me. I'm just talking away. I gotta make sure Little Bear got her meds. So actually, no, let me don't do that. Norg bopped the shit out of me. What did he even shoot me with? Winnie headshot. He's just too good. He was straight ahead of me. He was at the fence line. Oh. That was a close shot. There's a lot of people in this one. Wait, actually, I can look at the kill view, right? Yeah, look. He just stepped up, and as soon as I heard his footstep, he like came out of the crouch space there. And then as soon as he stood up, headshot me. Norgie's just too good at soul surviving. The Winnie face gets just right smack in the forehead. I didn't even know it was coming in. Oh, I wonder who I killed. Can I see that? No. Tired, but you're gonna hunt it up once the kids are asleep? Do it. I gotta check in with Ori and make sure she got the bear her meds. She said she was gonna probably lay down early, but I think she was downstairs. A little late night hunt. The randoms can be kind of crazy. Nutmeg, we did some potatoes, roasted potatoes and chickpeas with some rice, and then a jalapeno sauce. It's a good idea, On. Stretch those legs. Do your post-stream self-care. It's always a good idea. It was pretty tasty. There was a bunch. Garlic, onion, salt, pepper. It was like an Italian seasoning. There's a blend that Ori made. share your joke, Nutmeg. Let's hear it. I've heard this one before. The version of it that I heard was like, I've never paid $100 for a garbanzo bean on my face. Hi, Bear. So funny. Some of these names. Oh, Nord got. Where did Zon find dum-dum ammo? Yo, thank you for the alert, Mr. Bad. Bruce, how are you tonight? No, I mean, that name might be a little more than silly. This guy's got a crown. Uh-oh, they're dead. They're dead and they don't know it yet. That is quite a name. Well, let's go Dyer. Oh, it's probably the best. Let's just say they're claiming to be a goat of something. Here, I'll show you. Wait, are they even alive still? Oh no, Dyer. All the names on the internet. And that was the one they went with. I was about to ask, Ori, because I saw the camera pop up while you were downstairs. All steak is fancy. Wait, did I miss Kitten talking about what? There are levels to fancy. I like simple steak. Like sirloin is my favorite. You sent me the pottery? You did all this by hand? So much. Are you spinning all of it? Or like is some of it hand built? Jess, you should share that in the crafty Discord. Thank you, Ori, for getting bear sorted though. I was gonna say, it sounded like it hit the wall. Oh, Jess, there's a crafting Discord, or a crafty channel in the Discord. I was just asking if you wanted to share it there. Arts and crafts. Oh, this dude's about to try and jump on Zon. Yeah, we need to share our damn Zon.
Holy shit.
Zon in these headshots.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
My I was undercover.
Who got killed with the Spectre? I have to know.
I don't know.
Well,
Might have been a
we can
random.
find out at the freaking
In?
Yeah, the team details.
Team
I wonder if it was
details.
one of y'all, or if I got a ran.
That'll the team details will tell you. If none of us are popping up, definitely be the team details for. Oh, I got agents.
Norg popped up like a freaking.
Zaf, good kill, dude. You scared the shit out of me.
Oh yeah.
Norg.
Zon is.
It was just. Now the match is over. I guess we're fine to talk about it.
Yeah.
Bro was hid behind a fucking fence.
Yeah,
Bro, I heard you.
he heard you from he heard you from a mile
He
away.
did.
Though. That's the
He
thing.
scared the crap out of me.
Yep.
I was like, I don't need nobody killing me from behind. I'm gonna wait. I've got 130 seconds. I've got time.
Yeah, I was like, man, the Centennial bleed. You really.
I don't know how you found that.
You really gotta do.
Bro,
I found it again, Nork. I found another set of Centennial with bleed at another cart.
Jesus, you motherfucker.
Norg popped up.
Let's bleed them to death. Even if I don't shoot them, they get them on the wall. They'll bleed out.
Well played against that crown, dude. You did that.
That was good, dude.
Played that perfectly.
Nice headshot too. Jeez.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was like, drop on me. I'll slap you with it.
He wanted to.
I thought they were gonna for a second.
Yeah, he was thinking about it.
Norg, you popped up from behind that fence like a whack-a-mole.
I did.
Insta headshot me.
I can't even believe I hit that shot. Nuts. Like, but here we are. Y'all ready to load in?
Let's do it.
Yep.
Cool. Let's start counting it down. 3, 2, 1, go. Generally, for future reference, I would prefer if we counted down for the next match and then debriefed.
It's a good plan.
About what happened in the previous match. That way we can kind of keep things going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's totally fun because I was having fun.
Yeah, it's my first time ever doing crap like this. I only did it once with a friend of mine, and yeah, he got mad. He said, "Never again."
This is the Soul Survivor Showdown. Most Mondays, Norg's out here doing it.
Enjoying it. Yeah, no, I think he shot at me once before, Zaf, up at pitching.
Zon.
I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that, Dyer. I've been getting bopped tonight too, and I'm not finding. I'm not finding gear, right? Like I'm finding a lot of bows, which is fine, but I'm not finding the traits to go with them, and like just in general.
Because I heard the same Centennial shoot at me back there before I ran off at Mach 2.
I don't think so.
Hand crossbow and hand crossbow. Crossbow is great if you get bolt thrower too.
Somebody else.
Found a match.
Match found.
Yep.
Match found.
All of us have a match. Oh god.
But if you don't get bolt thrower, then
I don't know if
taking a crossbow can be pretty rough. Especially when I've died to a crown twice tonight, and I'm not finding a crown anywhere. Like I'm not finding any of this stuff. I'm finding sawed off things, dualies, scopes. I feel like I even checked tower. So the problem is I'm finding sparks when I have like a sword, like a katana or something. So I don't really I don't feel comfortable with the sparks.
Why?
I have physical therapy to go do tomorrow from a work injury.
Oh shit. That'll be good. You know, get
no, because it's not helping.
Back in shape.
I'm having to go to surgery.
Oh no.
My work people have already said I have to go to surgery.
Oh man,
that's rough.
It's a TFCC tear, if y'all know what that is.
I don't.
You know the ligament and cartilage that's on the side of your wrist where your pinky is?
Yes.
Oh no. Ah.
That sounds miserable.
Stillwater, looks like afternoon.
Yep.
Good luck.
Right. See you on the other side.
We'll see you in there. Good luck.
It does look great. Jess, have you done pottery? Is this like a new hobby that you're picking up? Is it something you've done for a while? Because the stuff looks great. So I'm figuring it's probably not a new hobby. The red barrel is super sketchy. I would say that this is a pretty solid loadout here, but I had that Obraz before and missed, felt like a million shots. I bet you if Jess did poetry, it would be amazing. But I think we all knew pottery. Watch, we're gonna find out Jess does do poetry, and now she's gonna have to share poetry with us. Can I go pitching here? Casta! Casta, how are you? I'm real bad. Poisoned. Need this to wear off. Casta, how are you? That one carrot is too much. Not a fan of carrots? Or just extra full? It's just a really big carrot. It's fair. Are you jumping into the bayou here in a minute? Ooh, we're following somebody. do that. We're just gonna get away from him here. Oh, this is not good. Because I'm following somebody, and so they're probably right across the way watching. The drilling hatchet, I thought about keeping it, but I have fanning. And there was a Scott Field Swift. Yep. Glad I didn't cross that bridge. Yeah, if I hadn't had fanning, I think I would have kept the drilling hatchet and that Oberez. Ooh. Rubber banding. Uh-oh. Rubber banding a lot. Now let's keep the birthy. Snagged us some Soul Survivor fanning. Ow. Nork! Why are you being mean to me? I'm sorry, Nork. I'm sorry, Nork. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, Gerald. No fanning needed. I'd have felt bad if I killed Norg a second time with fanning. Hello, is anybody out there? Oh. Hmm. Do we swap? I think that's the first headshot I've gotten tonight. I did loot, right? Yeah. There's still somebody out there, but where are they? I don't think I've ever spent this much time down here. Hello? I hear you. I wasn't sure that was a person.
Bro, dude was sitting out there. Also, Nord, rude.
I'm so sorry.
Fucking
No,
body
you're not.
shot, then instant headshot a second in. I'm like, you.
I was really hoping that wasn't anybody that we.
I
I'm so
wanted to
sorry.
chalk in your chat so
Thank you,
bad,
Acid. Thank you,
but
Di.
I knew I wasn't allowed.
I know.
I was
yes.
gonna say
good,
you.
Good. Thank you. Thank you.
motherfucker. I was so mad.
I
First
know.
spawn, bam.
That's how it goes, man. It's rough. Those first couple compounds, man. Like if you don't get the like if you're not like getting the weapons that you need, like, and you're just out there like kind of looking for stuff or like ending up like fighting AI, can really put you in a tough
If
spot.
I would have known you were up there, I
sure.
would have been able to. I would have probably been able to kill you because I know how long the big dynamite bundle takes to
Right.
prime.
Exactly.
But sadly,
Just-
that was it for me because dinner's ready and then I have to go to bed after because I have an appointment tomorrow, as I said.
Well, thanks for
GGs.
gaming, man.
I will
appreciate it.
gladly come play this again. This is fun.
Yeah. Every
Except I die in 5 seconds.
every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, we will try to boot into some Soul Survivor Showdown.
I'm gonna run these ads real quick.
Can't tell if that's
my
behind or
solemn
ahead of me.
promise.
Time
6
zone
p.m.
again.
Pacific, translated to East Coast, is 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Yep.
East Coast.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's hecka late for me.
Well, you made it here today.
Mm-hmm. That's because I was bored of shit and stressed and needed something to de-stress.
There you go.
There you go. Nothing like aerating the head to de-stress oneself. That's what I always say. That's why I de-stress after a long day with Hunt Showdown.
I mean, who needs to de-stress when you ain't got a head?
There you go.
Exactly. All right. Well,
A small
GG's.
caliber officer just bam gone.
Are y'all ready?
Y'all
to
have a
load?
blessed night.
Later, man.
Latest.
Y'all ready to load in for some more
It's
shenanigans?
your West Coast.
We are
West-
on the West Coast today, Kubra.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
Also, I'm sorry I had to do it to you like that song.
No, you're good.
That was a great
I
push.
almost had you though.
You really did. I was so scared.
I was like, if I'm dying, you're going with me. Let's go. It's like,
Oh, I was trying to figure out where it was going, kitten.
That fucking bleed.
mhm.
Oh, that's so so bad.
Well, it looks like I got some message from some people I need to chat with, so I need to call it there.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, we'll catch you on the flip there, Zon. Thanks for joining.
That way Zon won't bully me anymore. Jeez.
Good night, guys.
Later.
But I will.
You've been
Well, at
it,
least
like
I'll
almost
try.
almost every game I've died, it was either you or Zon that was getting me
Yeah.
pretty consistently.
No, I know exactly how that goes. That's usually how it goes for me. Is Zon bullying me. I'm on a fucking tear though. For some reason, the last couple of Soul Survivors, I've been.
You've been putting in work tonight.
Yeah. Y'all ready to load in for another?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'll just throw it out there before we count down. This is still an open lobby, so if there's anybody out there in Aiden's chat, if there's anybody out there in my chat, hop on in. We'd love to have you. you know, this is your chance. Shoot me in the face. Shoot Agent in the face. It's
Yeah.
great. It's cathartic.
Yep.
It's good for the soul. And
Do-
even
Sneak up
they
behind
don't
me.
shoot Kuvro. No,
Shoot
please
me in the back.
Kuvro. If Kuvro's gonna shoot me, then shoot Kuvro. But
Otherwise, don't. Okay.
Otherwise, yeah, don't. Yeah.
Okay. Noted.
Okay. If that's fair. Is that fair?
It's fair enough. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Nope.
Cool.
Okay, now I am.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Let's do it. I'm gonna start counting down. 3, 2, 1, go. Sadboy Gerald in chat says, honestly, I thought Soul Survivor was dead. I tried it on a Saturday morning a few weeks ago and a single other player in the lobby twice in a row. Yes, it is a very dead game mode, which is why, as long as you adhere to the TOS, you know, of Match Found, by the way, as long as you adhere to Hunt Showdown's community guidelines and terms of service, it is a game mode that is pretty easy to shoot your friends in.
Yep.
And until we have a day where there are custom lobbies, I have a mighty need.
Gotta murder our friends somehow.
Gotta shoot my friends, or vice versa.
We really need like a kill your friends like from DBD stuff like that, and Hunt. That'd be nice.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Even if you know what they could even do, they could do it in the same style of like Bounty Clash, and you could cap it at like 6 people, right?
Yeah.
Something. Give us something.
Crytek, please.
Oh my god. It's so bad.
I mean, they said custom lobbies are on the roadmap, but
It is.
we don't have this all back yet. So
Right.
You know what? This will be a hot take real quick before we go into it. They should just make it all crossplay. Make the whole thing crossplay. Console, PC.
It might be.
They just need to send it. Lost in daytime?
Yeah, lost in noon.
Yep. See you on the other side.
Good luck, have fun.
They need to. Pull the trigger. I didn't think that was gonna one-shot. Cheeky. How's it going, man? It's going pretty good. We're doing a little Soul Survivor Showdown, where we're group queuing into Soul Survivor. In Soul Survivor, I don't know if you know, Soul Survivor is essentially the single player game mode. We got Quartermaster. Oh yeah. Do you want to join for some Soul Survivor Showdown? So Norg hosts it every Monday evening, 6 p.m. Pacific time. And he does group queues into Soul Survivor. Let me get you the link to his Discord. Yo, Maljo. Thank you for liking the live. But you can jump in. There's a handful of rules. Things like absolutely no teaming. murder your friends, that kind of thing.
Excuse
Joe.
me, Director. It appears
Alpha.
some additional operatives have been sent our way. I'm unaware of how to proceed, but it appears that they would like to verify. Yes, I believe they would like to rave.
Would you all like to rave?
Checking systems. Director, new raid protocol, codename Rave, is commencing in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome in, Raiders. Alpha, thank you for sharing your community with me. If you don't already follow Alpha, how dare you? You absolutely should be. Let me get him a shout out real quick, if I can do this without dying. For those coming in off of Alpha's raid, if you enjoy, or if you don't know who I am Agent 3540. We do a whole lot of gaming here because I'm trying to make this the full-time gig. If you enjoy Hunt Showdown, if you enjoy horror games, if you enjoy watching streamers get absolutely bodied while they tell you some bad jokes, you have arrived at the right place. Alpha, how was your deadlock? Are you still dunking on people in deadlock? I know you said you had a rough go the other day. Were you out there abusing people again? LaBelle? But it's a marksman. You're bouncing back? Oh yeah. I am on Twitch as well. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok all at the same time. And if you play on PC, we're actually doing a giveaway over on Twitch. With some PC keys. But we're streaming everywhere. Although I don't think I'm supposed to say the name of the purple site. Supposedly TikTok will throttle my stream. I don't know that I've ever actually had it confirmed anywhere.
Greetings,
that's just a
operative.
rumor. Yo, thank you for the follow. Dogs did him dirty. Fort. Morgan and I must have passed each other like two ships in the wind. LaBelle? I think I need the shoddy. No. This is just tonight. So once a week I'm doing Soul Survivor until we do the tournament with Norg and friends. And then we'll swap around. But on Saturdays I'm usually going to do this. But I wanted to join Norg tonight. Yeah, Norg's hosting, so it's an invitational tourney for Soul Survivor with some cool rules. So the way it's gonna work is every 3 games, I think, the person with the lowest score will be eliminated from the tournament, but you'll still be able to get like bonus things. Think like Mario Party stars. Man, I should have taken that LaBelle. It's gonna be about a 6-hour stream. We're gonna pop Hello? You only have one eye? Oh. Well, I thought you said Odin, so I was thinking Odin only has one eye, you know? Oh, was I not supposed to use that elevator? Oh, okay, I'll go back down. I showered today. Why would I do that? Oh, did you rubber band? I rubber banded and I thought for sure I was dead. That was bullshit. That was rough. GG's on. You had to be. With the dropping off and getting hit with that shotty. Zon, your shots were on point. No. I had a double barrel. How's it going, Hector? Y'all did homemade pizzas? That's awesome, Alpha. What'd y'all use for toppings? Ori and I need to make pizza again. Well, let's see how many people are still up. Oh, it's a 1v1. That's so cool, Alpha. Oh, Norg went down off the roof. You gotta get ready for stuff tomorrow? Yeah, Hector, we're doing Soul Survivor. So we're doing whatever we find. Kitten, have you tried Costco's pizza? Because I feel like that pizza's better than it has any right to be. You gotta go to sleep at a decent time. It's probably for the best, Hector. Oh yeah, if I die, do a martini.
I deserve
that.
I deserve every bit of that.
That was
You shouldn't have peeked.
that was an excellent duel.
Wasted all my bullets. Being a doofus.
Time is a
Being
construct.
very- We'll play Kubra.
Hell yeah.
Norg, were you about to jump down on me?
I was indeed.
I was
100%.
so I tried to bait it. That's why I ran across from
Yeah.
one building to the other.
That was so good because like I knew the moment you ran that I was cooked because I knew that you had just enough distance that I couldn't drop on you.
I was waiting for you to drop, and I was like, if I start to run, Norg might drop. And as soon as I hear the like hop sound, I've got him. Because I had that double barrel shotty, but then all the rubber banding and you just bopped me.
Ugh.
It was
So much rubber banding in that match.
it was heartbreak.
That was crazy.
So that should be Norg's Discord.
Very nice.
You join his Discord and you go into the red room and he'll pull you in.
Just join the Discord. We'll drag you in. Just gotta be in the Discord, be in the red room, and not be a piece of shit. It's a very important rule. Generally, people aren't.
We got one in the red room.
Hector. Yo, good to see you.
Welcome in.
Hey, Hector.
Odin's power got me.
Oh my god, we got a cheeky bastard. Welcome.
Oh shit.
Hey, thank you.
Howdy, howdy.
Cheeky
Shastard.
Cheeky is a new hunter. I think he just hit double-digit days of owning the game.
Yes.
Hell yeah, that is the spirit. Well,
And I mean double digits as in today is double digits.
okay. Well, do you want a breakdown of what we're doing here, how we're doing it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so this is Soul Survivor. It is the Soul Survivor game mode of Hunt Showdown. The idea is that you load in with a random loadout, and you grab kind of whatever
Have a good night, Alpha. Thank you for sharing your community with me.
Items that you
Super
can grab
appreciate
will be
you.
shown,
Make sure you get it on the giveaway. Oh, you did.
Crates.
Okay, cool.
So make sure to keep your eye out for blue crates. Long blue crates will be for weapons that will go in your primary or secondary slot. Consumables and throwables will be in small blue crates, so make sure to keep your eye out for those.
I appreciate you, Alpha.
The idea is that you are picking up clues, which then eventually lead to you getting the wellspring.
Hell yeah.
Basically becoming it, or becoming
Guess who's
king
back?
of the hill. The idea then is that everybody else on the map can see you with the wellspring, but the only way to win the game mode is to have the wellspring at the end. So it's kind of this nice little tension between, do I get the wellspring first and get all that heat on me, or do I want to thin things out first? I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
8 hours in.
It's pretty straightforward. What we like to do, because this game mode is so often neglected, so we all like to load into the same match at the same time. So the way that we do that is that we assign the region to west. So make sure that you do that. Do you know how to do that?
Yes.
That is
okay.
A lot of hours,
Once
kid.
you're on the west region, you can choose whatever loadout you want. I prefer melee, but that's just me. You know, do whatever you want. And then I'll count down 3, 2, 1, go, and we'll click play Soul Survivor on go. Then we'll confirm that we found a match. We'll confirm the map and the time of day. And once all that's good, we'll deafen for the entirety of the match. Don't chat if you die. Please, I don't need to know that you died unless I'm already dead. Unless I'm already dead. That's fine. It's the one rule. You will get one for free. But it's okay.
I'll just tell Agent that I'm dead. It's fine.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Well, no, don't do that either.
Don't do that either.
Or I think if you chatted with each other while fighting.
Yes, there are some caveats, right? So the idea, the reason behind that rule is that I don't want information that no one else in the map has, right? But if you voiped at me and I killed you, then I know that that was you, and I know that.
Not really
Got it,
nothing you
Gerald.
can do about that.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So if that's the case, then you can hang out and chat and whatever. But yeah, as long as we kind of understand the impetus behind the rules, I'm sure you can work out some loopholes. People usually do.
Think about it like you don't want to show anybody behind the curtain, right?
Right.
It takes the fun out of it, right?
Yeah.
You know, you never know who's still there.
But also, when the stagehand becomes a ninja, that is pretty cool.
Yes, this is true. Short story, very long. That's the way that we do it to it. So, are you in Soul Survivor?
I am.
Okay. And if you're in the West region, we're all ready to go. Hector, you ready?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, then let's start counting it down.
I've seen him a bunch of times too, getting
3, 2, 1, go.
It's time for the most dangerous game. Keep away.
Norg, I wish the server hadn't hiccuped. I felt like I was baiting you the right way.
I saw that rubber band too. I was like, what is happening?
I thought I was cooked, like there. Because
How close?
Like
How close were you when I shot you and you dropped again?
Like in terms of health?
Yeah.
I got down to a 50.
Okay. Damn.
So it was pretty scary.
I should have shot you at that point. Oh, damn it.
No, Agent didn't have the Odin power. I had the Odin power.
That's why the lightning bolt was on Norg.
Kuvro had the Loki power, which turned out to be greater than my Odin power.
I mean, this makes sense.
Yeah.
The Loki power, aka the pistol I kept.
Cheeky, you mean watching watching Lord of the Rings or doing like a community
Nice
match
you played that
found?
really, really well. And Kuvro, you were doing a thing that even in all of my thousands of hours of Hunt, like I still have a really hard time doing, which is if you get tagged, not immediately ducking back and going for the heal. Like, because I was tagging you, but you were staying peeking and you were waiting for me to go for the follow-up shot. And using that as
I always like to throw something over the top of it. Like I mute and then just put another window. Like I've got Norg over here.
Victories. That I'm just I'm such a little like health monger. I want to make sure. I'm like, no, I'm not healed. I can't fight.
I think the main thing about Soul Survivor, you have to always put pressure on.
Yeah.
Or else you'll lose.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the amount of times I've won Soul Survivor by applying pressure, like despite being against like 5 and 6 stars, is not a lot, but considering how good I am at Soul Survivor, impressive.
Yeah.
Awesome daytime.
That's part of what is amazing about Hunt, though, is like it doesn't matter 1 star, 6 stars. If you hit that headshot, that's game.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Everyone has exactly 150 health, so.
Yep. See you all on the other side.
Good luck, everybody. Definitely for the entirety of the match, and we'll see you in there.
All right.
That is a lot of movie to watch, though. Excuse me. We got a dynamite satchel. Ray and I watched through the Lord of the Rings movies somewhat recently. I think we watched the first one, the movie edit, and then we watched like the second and third one as the like extended editions. I feel like the officer's better in this game mode. Oh no, Dyer. Did you sacrifice a goat to the elders of the internet? I feel like you might need to. Have you tried turning it all off and on again? Just about your doctor's appointment in the morning? Feeling a little on edge on something or something? No, no. No. Damn it. I heard the person outside. I heard Norg outside too late. I needed to not try and heal. I needed to just sprint. Is it just those three? It's just those three. I didn't realize where Cheeky was. Because I had seen him in that hallway. And I lost track of him. And I wanted to get that, I wanted to get the kill with the dynamite satchel, so I placed it. It took too long. I didn't even need to be out there. Ah, man, Dire. Skin cancer is brutal. At least it's one of the more treatable ones, you know? See, this is where map knowledge and stuff comes into play. But Cheeky's playing it right, I think. He's moving around. Although, it depends on where Uro is. How do we know? So we're queuing up on US West. There's not a ton of people playing Soul Survivor on US West now, but we use the map name and the time of day to sort of confirm that we're on the same map. But we really don't know. Like, we don't know for sure. Cheeky's moving like a champ. Oh, shit. A headshot. Oh my god. Hit the grunt right in the face with the bees. Got AI all over both of them. You'll beat it again, Dire. You'll do it. I have faith. Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, I feel lied to. I feel lied to.
So the man can click some heads. All right.
Cheeky be
I don't
bopping
know.
people?
Dude, I was shaking so bad. I don't know if anyone was looking at me, but you could see me literally. You can literally watch me shake on my screen.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you were doing great, man. You were going
Dude.
fucking nuts. Baited me
movement.
so hard opening those double doors and then running on the outside.
The movement was on point.
Very, very good.
Was that it? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mad respect.
I ended up, I didn't know. So Cheeky, you were in the tunnel on the right hand side and got shot at and then vanished and then killed me, right? I didn't know where you went.
You shot at me, huh?
Yeah.
And then I heard you get hit.
Yep.
And then that's when I peeked out and barely got you right before I couldn't see you anymore.
Yeah, I was like walking into that tunnel healing, and so I was slow walking.
I was definitely like, whoever just shot at me just got shot by someone else.
Yep. Norg tagged me from outside, and then you finished it up.
Doofa.
Are we ready?
Ready.
Ready. Are y'all?
Yes, sir.
I'm ready.
Cool. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna start counting down. 3, 2, 1, go. So, what first-person shooter were you playing the shit ton of before Hunt then, Cheeky?
Escape from Tarkov.
Oh well, yeah. I mean,
I was gonna say you could probably guess it.
I got almost 5,000 hours in Escape from Tarkov.
You know,
Suddenly, this is not a surprise. I also feel like I will not be winning any of these.
No, that was a really lucky first game. There's no way I pull that off again.
Just like Agent says though, like it don't matter 1 star, 6 star, 5,000 hours, 20 hours. You know, as long as you click them in the head, they die all the same.
Yep.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
I at like 2,500 hours, I was somebody's first kill in Hunt Showdown.
I wonder if I could look at my hours while we're loading in.
You should be able to in Steam.
Yeah, just Alt Tab to Steam and then.
Oh, it'll tell me in Steam.
Yeah.
Match
found.
found.
Yeah, if you click the game in your library there, it should say like the stop button. Then next to that, it'll say last played today, and then playtime.
Last play today. Playtime 76 hours.
Oh yeah, that's baby. That's baby hours.
Yep.
Might have break my triple digits in hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
You've been going pretty good, Hans.
That good of instincts and movement after 80 hours, you're gonna be a fucking monster at 800.
Absolute monster. Like there.
It's definitely. I've learned a lot just watching Agent. 100%.
Yep. There was when I was swapping back and forth between Norg and Cheeky as you all were moving through there, and so it's like I was talking about how the map knowledge that Cheeky doesn't have, you actually moved pretty well for not having it. Like you heard Norg opening that slide gate and you went south. I'm sorry, you went north, and you like moved around in ways. So either you're starting to get it already, or you picked the right moves based on the audio you were hearing. But you were making.
It was definitely based off audio for sure.
Yeah.
Mammon's
Gulch. I'll throw that one into you for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mammon Sunset.
Yep.
Yeah.
See you on the other side. Cheers, Herbalist. Herbalist, how are you? Don't hit me. No. Rude. Cheers. We've been doing all right. We've been getting some kills. We've been getting got though. Norg and Cheeky tag teamed me last round. It was rude of them to double tap me. Cheeky just jumped in. Cheeky just jumped in and bodied the shit out of me and Norg. The whole lobby. He bodied everybody. Dude's got like 10 games in, or not 10 games, 10 days in. Caught me with Norg on a double tap, and then headshot Norg and Kuvro. Couldn't remember who the other person was. I need to find a gun. Cheeky put in work. He was tracking incredibly well audio-wise. It was on point. You're giving tips and tricks? Yeah. There's so much like little knowledge to this game. Like small details and incremental. But he played it great. He kept ahead of Norg, led Norg around. I'm so bad at solo. I'm just so loud. I really need to like slow down and not put myself in some bad positioning. Sneaky Pete. Teach me the ways, Stark. Teach me the ways. Give me a gun. Vanish, trap the place up, go outside, pull the bounty, and let everyone deal with the traps. That's pretty clever. Because now everybody's trying to get inside. And it's just danger everywhere. It's a clever move. Damn, I was thinking I was gonna get that clue. So I leaped. You do have to play dirty when you're solo. You gotta play a little cheeky. Here's another controversial thought, and it's not against the rules to bush camp. Controversial, I know, and it's not the way that I would play. But there's nothing saying you can't. I owed him one. I owed him one. Can I not grab another set of traps? Unfortunate. Cheeky, I didn't know if you knew I was there or not. But I had to get you. I'm sorry, and I apologize. Don't mean the same thing except at a funeral. Why can I not fight just one person at a time? And now Hector's gonna run. Oh, the damn beetle. Well played, Hector. How come it didn't restore his bars? That beetle was great. I wanted everybody to push me down there. Ghostface Rampage. It's a good one. Yo, Cheeky, thank you. They taste funny, kitten? That one I've heard before. They're raised differently, D. Oh. Norg with that headshot. I did know that one. Uh-oh, Norg's in a bad spot. This stam. Was that a crown? Hector's gonna just try and stay ahead. Coincidence? I think not. Norg has 4 heals. What's going on there? Uh-oh. Did I... GG, Hector.
The bait. The bait.
Norg, can you please stop double tapping me with people?
GG's.
Sorry, I didn't mean.
Hector, that beetle was chef's kiss though.
You know what's funny is I shot at that beetle too, because I'm like, I don't want that beetle to fuck up my plans.
I knew it was gonna wreck me. Do you know how many traps I had down there?
A lot.
There were a ton. They were everywhere down there. I was hoping you would just shove.
I set off the beetle, and then I was like, oh, he just died. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm leaving.
That's the second time Norg has double tapped me.
You want to know the funny thing? I also had put traps on either side of me in case someone came up on me and killed me and came to loot me, right?
Yeah.
So I panicked and ran. So I
You
was
just
missing
are.
a small bar.
D, do you know how?
'Cause I went through my
Do you know what you
alert
call a
trap.
pirate
I
with
tried to
2
jump over it,
eyes,
but I jumped
2
too
arms,
late.
and 2 legs?
And so I was like, I am all of a sudden in a lot of danger.
That was a really good bait right there.
Thank you.
Are y'all
Was that
ready
you
to-
at the end then?
Yeah. I was voiping at you the whole time.
Oh, VoIP wasn't working for me at that moment then. It probably got shut off on its own.
Y'all gotta
A
make
newbie.
sure one, check your VoIP settings in the under the cogwheel, under game. Make sure that you've got everything set and that it hasn't switched to mute all for some reason. And number 2, engage with the VoIP right at the beginning of the game. Like just say something to the spawn. But it has to be after the game is
Obi, how are you?
loaded. Once the game is loaded fully in, and you say one thing into the match, you'll be able to hear everyone perfectly.
Yep.
Oh.
That's what works for me. Every round, whatever. I'm just saying. I just say something, like hi,
Yeah,
whatever.
Magic. I don't know. It's black magic.
It's, you know what it is it's stupid as fuck, and Crytek needs to fix it. But
spaghetti code.
The crazy thing is they outsourced the VoIP to another company.
Really?
Yeah, there's a new company that labeled on there, and so it's like you think because they outsourced VoIP to another company to get like a company that does it, it would work.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
Either I don't know. They may not have outsourced it. Maybe they're using somebody else's VoIP system or though. But there's like a new emblem that's for voice specifically. But even if they're the ones supporting it, they're paying another company. The other company should be able to help them get it working.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Anyway.
I can't believe I got 2 kills and death cheat out of the not death cheat, shadow leap. Shadow leap's a goofy
Nice.
trait, but I was like,
It's great.
still
That's why you were so
expensive.
goddamn fast.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's so good. Like
yeah.
Soul Survivor's so good for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was on the other side of you, Hector, and I just
heard.
dark side. See you next to me, and then like check dark side. 2 seconds later, you're just gone. Like, where did you go?
We ready to load in?
Yeah. Let's count it down.
All right.
Let's go.
I'm gonna start counting it
Let me
down.
run these ads real quick.
2, 1, go.
What was also funny is who was fighting Norg there at the end?
Me.
Before me? Okay, yeah, because that was so funny to me. I was just like, I'll just sit here.
Everybody in on the
I'm fine
giveaway.
if you 2 fight it out. I have traps laid down.
To be fair, I was climbing a mountain, and I was just like, huh, I'm really exposed here. I just check my back.
Little did you know there was a Norg. Also,
Match
Norg,
round.
Match round?
how did you find a label and then a crown? Like, where's this luck? I found a Springfield.
I found
listen,
that entire game. I found 2 guns.
Stab them, now we wait.
No, 3 guns.
Probably
was a
1 or 2
martini
more
round,
rounds.
Like scoped. I can't use scopes. I'm not good enough yet. I found a chain pistol and I found a Springfield shorty, and that was it.
And you were on a roll
The
tonight.
entire match.
I found a Romero, and then I found a Winfield, like right before I got into compound, and that was it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's a decent loadout. That's a free hunter loadout.
They're always rounding things
I was
up.
just like, oh well, guess I'm running Romero Saber for a little bit.
I ended the
Then
game
I
with
start-
my katana.
Stab.
Hell yeah.
I felt a little bad. I bonked Cheeky with a hammer.
No.
Daytime.
Yep.
Stillwater daytime.
Yep.
Yep.
See you on the other side.
Good luck.
Yep.
One of these times I'm gonna get lucky with some guns, right? Kitten, do you know how you make a pirate mad? take away the P, then they're irate. See if Norg pops up from behind this fence again. That one's kind of a dumb one, but it's funny. Have you heard my, I don't know if you've heard my joke about which letter is a pirate's favorite. I feel like you had to have, though. Do you know which letter is a pirate's favorite? So this one is a multi-layered joke. Because normally somebody goes R. You think it'd be the R, but really it'd be the C. They say C, you say it the other way. You think it'd be the C, but really it'd be the R. So that way they're not prepared for whatever answer. And then if they give you both of those, you can say, you think it'd be the R, you think it'd be the C, but really, X is what marks the spot. So that way you can really mix it up on them. They can never get it right. Wah! Uh-oh. That way they can never get it right. I feel like this AI is gonna get me killed. You should have told me you were willing to pay. Kidding. Yo, Order. Order, how are you, man? It's been a minute. That was funny though, kid. Vanilla wafers? I want to be the Wellspring. I love vanilla wafers. Yo, Subi. Knew you were there. Actually, that's not bad. I feel like that was Norg. Shit. I just couldn't get out of there. Oh, it was a good shot. They just barbed wired me in. trap. They're like right there. Down. Cheeky, I had barbed wire on both sides of me. I was basically stuck. I did, and everybody was pushing down to that one spot. The crappy thing is I didn't even bring any of the barbed wire. I thought I was in an okay spot though. Oh, wait, where did you even shoot me from? Oh, you shot me from down the hallway. There was somebody shooting at me from the other side. I didn't even see him. Yeah, you shot me through the wire. There was somebody at the other wire shooting at me at the same time. Is that so? You killed somebody that was right there, right? I thought it was somebody on the other side of me that died. Oh wait, everybody's dead.
My trap though.
It might have been.
Yeah, that was you. Unfortunately, the game gave you a large bar, so it didn't matter.
Exactly.
I saw
Also,
both.
Agent,
He killed you
how
after you
did
come in.
that-
Ah, I
Agent
get you.
isn't here yet.
No, he's here. He's here.
What's up?
Someone was sneaking up on Agent.
Why was everybody throwing barbed wire at me?
Hey, Agent,
thought it'd
do you
be
like that
funny.
Hellfire bomb?
It was funny until I got trapped in that little corner.
Yeah. I was really hoping that you, if the barbed wire didn't hit you, you'd at least end up on the far side.
Yeah.
You did not end up on the far side.
I bullet punched your barbed wire and you tossed it right over my head.
Yo, whoever threw that firebomb right on my feet on that fence. Dude, it took me all the way down. I had 1 health bar that whole match.
There was somebody on the other side too,
You got the
Cheeky.
wellspring.
Hilarious.
You got the
I did.
wellspring.
I
That was
did.
great.
I thought you were gonna push me after that, so I let it burn. So I was down to 2 bars.
Oh no.
Who is the person going from Stillwater to Church?
Me.
Not me. I went from Lock Bay.
I couldn't even tell you, to be honest, if it was me.
I was telling you.
You?
Who shot at me as I was climbing up the ladder? Was that any of you guys?
Wait, no,
Okay.
Not me.
Oh, okay. Then it might have been
I
those
killed
other 2 guys. I don't know. That one guy, he put down a poison trap and had walked through it.
Oh no.
And until he panicked. No, he put it down, turned around to look at a gun, turned back, and just walked through the trap he just placed.
That
That
sounds like
sounds like me.
something I would.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Sounds like a move I would pull because I never use traps, so I would forget.
He walked through it. He slow walked through it,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh,
I
ow."
still maintain I would pull a move like that. This
we had some babies in that match.
this is gonna
Yeah.
be LG for me. This next one.
All right, sounds good, Agent.
That was my
Thanks
last
for
one,
the
boys.
offer,
I appreciate the invite.
Yo,
Yeah,
Cheeky.
thanks for gaming.
Yeah.
Thank you for jumping in.
Dome, Cheeky. Well played.
That was very fun. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have a good night.
Every
Later.
Monday, 6 p.m. Pacific.
Bet.
Yeah.
Gonna hold on to that one. All right, y'all have a good night.
Later.
Good night.
Bye.
I'm heading off, so see you guys.
Later.
See you. Good luck.
Are y'all ready?
I
to
am.
load in?
Yep.
At least for one more.
At least for one more.
Let's start counting it down then.
Oh yeah,
3,
Cheeky.
2, 1, go.
It's a lot of fun. That's why I started doing this on Saturdays. Both helps me practice for the tournament, and it's just a lot of fun to get in there with a bunch of people.
So, Agent,
Yes, sir.
when you were stuck on the other side of that barbed wire,
Which
the thing I threw
which
at
set?
you was a chaos.
Which set
So
of
you
barbed
ended
wire?
up running from a chaos.
I mean, I had very little space I could move in. So like, you know, the hallway that runs down the side of the boss layer down there, at the other gap there was another set of barbed wire. So I was stuck in that corner. It's like nowhere to go. Nothing I could do. Every time I'd watch
tell you
one way,
hadn't
somebody'd
moved
shoot at
from
my
there.
back.
Yep, I could tell you hadn't walked anywhere from that corner for a bit. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just place something down there and scare Agent out of that corner.
I wish I could have got out of the corner, I'll tell you.
Match found.
Match found.
Match found.
Let's go.
Later, Cheeky.
Let's go get some murder round.
We're gonna do the murderation.
The murder.
The murderizing.
Yeah.
This has been a exceedingly fun night of S3.
It has been a good night.
I do appreciate you guys for popping in, being good sports, being pains in my side.
Look,
Some of ya?
I've gotten you twice. You've killed me at least 3 times, okay?
Dab.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can make it 3 for 3.
Like, no, you gotta let me kill you now.
The initial stab. It was a stab for a stab.
Norg, when you were pushing me with that the barbed wire, there were 2 people fighting at the top of the stairs on the other side of me.
Wouldn't have been it would have been so funny if you ended up on the side.
Stillwater Sunset?
Yep.
Stillwater Sunset. Good luck, y'all.
Later.
Yep.
It would have been great if I ended up on the other side of it. I would have loved being on the other side of it. Subi, how are you, man? What are you up to Friday during the day? You need to join me for some hunt again, yeah? You wanna do some gaming Friday? Word. Let me know. I don't think I have anybody set for Friday yet, so let me know one way or the other. Looking to get that MMR drop. You right? Let's scale it back a little bit. Although the daytime matches, they tend to be smaller, like smaller overall player base. So probably won't matter too much. Probably still end up being spicy AF. Yeah. You don't have to start that early though. Unless you're gonna be up already. I heard that horse. Maybe we go that way. Tried to pull in all day or fell asleep at like 10. It definitely is like that sometimes. Pulling an all dayer though. Ugh. Whoa. Five or so. Need to correct it. Gotta get it back squared away. Oh, no, I missed. Oops. Dude, I was thinking about that the other day. Like, I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream for my birthday. It's gonna be a rough one, I think. I remember like gaming until 4 a.m., going to sleep, getting up for work at like 7. No big deal. Now it's like what, 10:20? I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have done one more game. Maybe I should have gone to sleep. Yeah, and I'm gonna get like coffee, like some of the like cold coffee drinks. Starbucks maybe, or if I can find something else better, you know. But turn around, pace myself a little bit, and like the 24-hour streams, it'll sound silly, but like the hype that I've had the 2 times I've done it before, right? Like it gets the adrenaline going some, it gets you pretty pumped up. Definitely helps. The crazy part is after the last one, okay, there's still just import. After the last one, I finished at 9 a.m., ate something, laid down, slept for like 2 hours, woke up, couldn't go back to sleep. So, I mean, I guess at least I didn't ruin my sleep schedule doing it, because I'm doing it from 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. Assuming we hit the sub goals. There's no guarantee, you know? Three for 3. Hi, Sarita. I need to see if Frey cares if I keep that emote or not. Because I asked her about using it for the when she drew it, she didn't draw it with the intention of me using it. So I want to make sure she's all right with it. You can. Hello. Hi, Hector. That was all chain reaction. Yo, Grims. This is LG.
Ugh.
We running.
That was very rude.
Nicely done.
My bad, Hector.
And to me.
And
you
my
also
bad,
got a
Norg.
Volley shot, and it was a beautiful 109 too.
Yeah.
You did.
I
You
got
burned
another shot off.
burned all the rest of my heals. I had nothing left for that last guy.
I had got some pretty fucking nasty bow kills in that game.
I wasn't expecting you downstairs, Norg.
Yeah, I was hoping that I could use that to my advantage, but nope, I hadn't healed up all the way after getting the wellspring, sadly, apparently.
Yeah, I peeked. So the guy was upstairs, right? Did you kill him and drop down? Like, how did you get down there? Or did you kill him from down there?
Yeah, I killed him upstairs. Yeah, I killed him upstairs when he peeked. And then I heard you on the other side. So I tried to, I fell off the stairs and then just tried to push the middle and like hold the door.
Yep.
And I shot, I shot the bow. I put the, you think about the bow, man, you put the crosshair on him, motherfucker.
Yeah, dizzy.
And you pull the trigger and sometimes the bow says, okay, I hit. And sometimes it says, oh, no, I don't hit.
So I didn't hear an arrow hit near me at all. So I don't know where the arrow went. But I was pushing up to the door, but I thankfully peeked dark sight right before I opened it.
So that was smart.
So I knew, that's how I knew you were downstairs and had the shot like basically lined up as the door was sliding open.
I was trying to
You
catch
camped that building really well, Agent.
Yeah.
I don't know how that dark dynamite bundle, the satchel, I thought for sure it was going to at least get a tag.
It did. It tagged him.
Did it? Okay.
Didn't quite kill him.
I didn't see the hit marker.
Yeah, so that last guy, I was assuming he wouldn't get to you in time. I threw bees at him.
It does.
shot
It'll
him,
stack over the
and he just
50.
ran to the far side of compound away from the wellspring. So I was like, I think I'll just leave him behind.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
GG's, y'all.
Them with some really GG's. And I do appreciate you guys very much for popping in. That's going to be me as well.
Sounds good.
But yeah, thanks for gaming.
Yeah, GG's, y'all.
Catch you guys on the flip side.
Later.
Later on.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, so it adds a temporary slot. So you can't recruit any more hunters, but it just keeps adding them. And then you have to lose hunters or be below your cap before you can hire somebody else. Nothing to be sorry about, Dizzy. You made it here at the end. That's what matters. You were here. All right, let's see. We got to do two things. One, we got to do a drawing. And two, we need to figure out who we're going to raid. Yeah, it's not a permanent slot. It's only there for a little bit. And then when you lose back underneath, and I'll tell you, I play so much of this game, I stopped buying slots after 10 because you can get them from the Dark Tribute. And so I've just been gaining hunter slots since 10 hunter slots through the Dark Tribute. Let's see. There's a whole bunch of people playing video games tonight. We do need to do a drawing. So now is your last chance. Exclamation giveaway. If you didn't already enter. Yeah, Subi, I'll put you down on the calendar and just let me know. If the wife is working and you can't, that's cool. If you can, I'm down to give you a tutorial as well. We'll run through. Do a little bit of learning. Yeah. Subi played a handful of times with me years ago, and then he hasn't touched it since. We'll get the tutorial and the learning going. Drawing time. If you haven't entered, exclamation giveaway. You got probably about 10 seconds. Do we want to see some more Hunt? Do we want to swap it up and watch some Lies of P? Ouija's playing some Lies of P. Cap's playing Dredge. We could go see Mishi. I got to play with her in the Hunt Showdown. That was it, the Hunt Hoedown or whatever they called it. Let's do that. Let's go see Mishi. All right. I'm guessing everybody that's going to enter has entered. So we're going to stop. I'm going to crank the volume down so we don't blow out anybody's eardrums. And let's see who wins. Allison. Allison, are you still in chat? Let's turn that back up. You are. GG's. Congrats, Allison. Exclamation keys. Get that link. Shoot me a DM. Let me know which of the numerous keys you'd like. And I'll get it sent over your way. Let's go see Mishi, though. And then we'll be back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Mountain Time. We've got Sunny and we've got Fritz from the House of Cats. I'm gonna use my wave emote when we get there. Use whatever your favorite emote is. I really should make some sort of official raid alert. Yeah, DM it to me. DM it either on Twitch or on Discord, whichever is your preference, and I'll get you that key sent. Let's go say hi to Mishi, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Until tomorrow, I'm Agent 3540, signing off. Later, y'all.